Good morning. Well, we're about to finish up the year tomorrow for the senior class. Phenomenal. And then next week for everybody else. So it is coming to an end. But the world has changed, hasn't it? My goodness. So let's look at Paul one last time. You know, the thing that I want to mention to you today is that Paul did have some people he really loved, some good friends. And I think that's important for all of us. Now it's hard to legitimately hug somebody, or even you feel weird shaking hands. But Paul loved that Corinthian church. If you notice down in the chapter 12, he says, I'm coming to see you for the third time. Now that was a great sacrifice back then. It wasn't like you could hop on an airplane, fly across the ocean. I mean, it took a lot of effort and probably a lot of money. But he said, I want to see you so bad, and I'm not going to be a burden to you. Isn't that a characteristic of a true friend? I know we've all had people in our lives that just seem like every time they call us, they want something. Or you may see people in the grocery store that you don't really want to talk to, so you duck around the other aisle, or you keep your eye on them and move in the other direction, making sure they don't see you. Well, you and I both know that's not what Paul was talking about here. He said, I love you so much, I promise I'm not going to be a burden to you. I've been concerned for a while that some of the folks involved in every enterprise are doing it just for money. I've got some weird thoughts about people involved in this whole corona cure stuff. You know, I mean, you've all listened to some of the videos and the things, and it does seem like people are just in it for the money. I mean, the hydrochloroquine cure, no, that can be bent. It's 10 cents a pill when we could make a lot more money on something else. I don't know. I mean, everything's just so strange, but I always wonder, what's the motive? Well, Paul made it real clear right here. I'm coming to see you, and I'm not going to be a burden. I don't want your money. I want you. I want you to grow in the knowledge of the Lord Jesus. Come on, let me ask you a question. What is a true friend? Somebody that just comes to see you when they need something? Or are we like that from time to time? Yeah, we probably all are. But a true friend is concerned about the deep spiritual issues in a person and will be there to meet any need. They will also speak the truth in love, which Paul wasn't afraid to do. He said, I may have been meek when I was there with you before, and I'll be bold. Don't make me be so strongly worded in my confrontation with you that I have to tell you what you're doing is wrong, but I will do it. Because I love you so much, I want to see you thrive and flourish in a spiritual way. That's a true friend. Oh, I wish we had more like that. Let me leave you with a question. What kind of friend are you? What would people who look at you in a close relationship say was your ulterior motive? Was it to draw people closer to the Lord Jesus? Well, you know what the obvious answer is. Have a good Thursday and think about being a real friend.